Your video shot so bad they can't see your face. Your audio's a big disgrace. Kicking your podcast all over the place. We will lot life you.
You probably should have kept the beat going there.
I can't do the beat and thing, so that's like walking and chewing gum. I can't do that. But welcome back to another exciting episode of at the Randall Ford Studios for the Lot Life podcast. Yeah. Whenever I have to think of too much stuff, then I get a little jumbled up there.
I can see that. No multitask.
Yeah, I'm good to task. To just task.
At least I knew that one.
You did know that one?
I did know that one.
That's 1 for 22 now. So
hey, you're going in the years in closer to my age. It's a little bit
actually
easier.
This song I think is older than last week's song.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's been on more movies than last week's song.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, it is just a little bit older.
So
Queen.
It's more known?
Yeah,
more
Queen.
Known. Yeah,
was
Queen.
The group.
Correct.
Yeah. But it was also...
This is probably the only song I know from them. But
yeah, they've had a couple others. So some people, they were kind of popular to some people, I think. They were pretty big. They've had movies done about
probably
them.
Back in the day.
Yeah. The movie that they did was pretty recent. I can't remember the name of it because I didn't go watch it.
They done a recent movie?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, kind of a biography movie about them.
Man, I don't really even watch movies anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch movies anymore because I have to sit down to do it. And yeah. As my wife would tell you, I can't stay seated and watch things for very long. Yeah. I'm good for a commercial. I can get through a commercial, no problem.
30 seconds?
Yeah, as long as it's not an extended play commercial. Those are a little tough for me. But yeah, we are back for another episode of our podcast. We are on the day of the podcast because I might fall asleep when I sit down, but I can't remember to take stuff home. I can't say that for everybody in this podcast.
Yeah, I did forget the camera last week, and then this time we were just too busy, and then I also forgot the camera to bring it back to work. So
so a couple things working there. But I also would like to mention that we are actually sponsored again on this episode.
Ooh, got $1.
Big shout out to Matthew Earnhardt for his sponsorship. That was a big thing. That's like $3 now we've made in sponsorship. It's the second time for him to sponsor. So funny story.
What?
It was like a lot of people. He gets a little bit defensive about it. He's got a little nickname here. A lot of people call him Thumb.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We call him Thumb. I don't even know where the nickname came from, but he hates it.
I don't know the origin of it either, but I do know we call him Thumb. Thumbzilla comes up. Sometimes we'll call him that because he also has a little tendency to go off, get a little angry about things that maybe he shouldn't.
He does.
So he doesn't have a big tail, but he will shoot some fire out of his mouth whenever he gets mad. Another one that came up, it was like the other day he was talking about, he said he had a pet fish.
A pet fish?
Yeah, it was a bass. That would be, so then I came up with a great little phrase, call him Thumb Bass.
That's a good one.
I think that's a pretty good there's Thumb right there. Yeah. Okay, so we just lost our sponsorship.
No more sponsorship.
We're one sponsor down. We're back to $2 in sponsorship.
No more.
If there's anybody out there that would like to be a sponsor, we do have an open slot for the next podcast coming up next week to be shot on whatever day that Andrew remembers to bring the camera.
Can we have that back? We need it.
I'm going to buy some 3-cent bubble gum.
I don't even know if you can get bubble gum right now.
The $1, I might not have got it, but we would have at least tried.
Yeah.
Anyways, we lost sponsorship, but you know what? Show goes on. The show does go on.
The show will continue.
Last week we were talking about the brackets.
Yeah, the
lawyer brackets of the 2 lawyers that you heard.
Yeah, out of the 10.
Yeah, I'll go over some of the highlights. In the first, there was a buy-in match there, and that was Matlock versus Perry Mason, the old lawyers, and Matlock squeezed that out. It was a tight one, but so that put Matlock against Harvey. The other round were the 2 Lincoln lawyers, and that was Matthew McConaughey versus the guy that played him in the series.
Lincoln won that one.
Yeah, Lincoln did win that one, but Matthew McConaughey, actually, it was the number of shows versus just the quality, and with Matthew coming in, it was just, how hard? It's hard to beat that guy. Yeah. He's just so cool. Then we had the Tom Cruise round, where it was Tom Cruise from A Few Good Men versus Tom Cruise from The Firm. And although he did win, but it was the Tom Cruise from A Few Good Men that won.
Okay.
Because the first one he had to fight the Mafia in Memphis, which is tough.
Yes.
But then the other one, he beat Jack Nicholson. So if you can beat Jack Nicholson, that's the trump card. So he moved on. The other was Daredevil versus Vinny Gambino.
I'm sure Daredevil didn't win because Daredevil
did not win because at the last minute they were going to move the contest. They did move it, and Vinny said, "You know what? I'll let Daredevil know," and he wrote him a note. So that did not work. Daredevil was not there, so Vinny did win that round.
That's a rough way. Rough way to lose.
It is. It is. So moving on. So then it was Harvey versus Matthew McConaughey.
Harvey has to take it. Harvey's hard to beat.
Matthew is good. Would be a lot cooler. He did win, but he did not. Harvey won that one, and then you had Lieutenant Dan Caffey, who, also known as Tom Cruise, against Vinny Gambino. And again, you just
can't beat Vinny.
You can't beat Vinny. Vinny knocked him out on that one, so that left up the finals of Harvey versus Vinny.
I'll let you decide on that one.
Yeah.
We'll let
I do know, but why don't you guys vote on that and see who you thought the greatest lawyer of all time, or Vinny Gambino? Harvey. It was going to be Harvey. The minute I wrote this out, I love Harvey. Harvey is the coolest. I knew Harvey was going to win because I got to make up the brackets. So yes, Harvey ran away in a landslide. Harvey is the greatest fictional lawyer of all time. Maybe the greatest lawyer. I would put him against. You know what? I'll let him YouTube somebody. I think that actor could come on and beat a real lawyer.
I think he could too.
I think he could. I think he's got it nailed.
I think he could.
Now, I understand that this was my list, so I believe you've come up with
I came up with my own list. Now, I don't know if y'all have heard, but TikTok is supposed to be getting banned. I don't know if you know what TikTok is, but TikTok is a social media platform that has probably 172 million people just in the United States, not counting.
I thought it was more than that.
No, it was 172 million just in the United States. Now, their whole platform, they probably have 1 billion people. But the thing is, though, is that it is getting banned, apparently. Now, I don't know how far it is, but now Biden did say that he was going to ban it as soon as it hit his desk. So
he did say that.
If it reaches his desk, it is going to get banned. I know a lot of people, I know myself watch it. I don't know if you watch it, but I know a lot of people will watch it. But I was thinking, I was like, on social media platforms, the new generation stuff, you know how there's a lot of stuff that I say that you don't know, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you say that I don't know if it really exists or if you're just making stuff up.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Well, I have some words. Now, some of these words I don't know, and I didn't know, but of course, I looked them up. I know you don't know these words.
Are these words from new age
generation? So this is Gen Z, and which is Gen Z is sadly is I'm a part of, I guess, because it's the start of the year is 1997, and it goes on to 2013. That's the generation of Gen Z. Now,
and I am from the dinosaurials. Is that my generation? BC.
That's what
before Chris. Yeah, it was everything. So
before Chris was born. Yeah.
After Chris.
After Chris. All right. So I'm gonna go over some words. See if y'all know any of these words. All right. I'm gonna say this one. Do you know what cap is and no cap?
Yeah.
Cap.
It was like one you can do anywhere. One you have to take it off, like whenever you go into church.
No cap. So. No.
You can't.
Gen Z on cap and no cap. So, if you're capping, you're lying.
I'm capping is lying.
If no cap is, you're not lying.
No, I remember way back in the days of some gangster rap, that was not capping.
No.
You would bust one.
No.
You would bust a cap.
No, you're not busting no cap.
I'm not busting a cap?
No, capping, you're lying.
Okay.
So that'd be no cap because you've heard that no cap is lying. Capping is lying. That's cap.
So everybody come down to Randall Ford. This is the no cap capital.
Correct.
We will not lie to you.
Correct. All right.
Use it in a sentence.
And here at Randall, we are fam.
Fam.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what fam is? Short term is family.
Short for people that have a lot of people come to use. Like,
no, fam.
You just don't say famous. No. You just say we're fam.
Yeah, we're fam. We're family.
Oh, family.
Yeah, short for family, or like bro or something like that. No fam.
Bro.
Like, hey fam.
Okay.
What's up, fam?
Fam.
Yeah, we're fam here. Or here, salty. Do you know what salty is?
Actually, I'm older, so I have to watch my sodium, so I know pretty quickly if it's too salty.
No, salty is what Matt was when he took the dollar. He was mad.
Oh,
he was salty. He was salty about it. He was salty about the stuff that you said. So that's what salty means.
Okay.
Another one. This one was good. I didn't know this one, but it was sus.
I know this one because of mine and Michelle's daughter Kaylee,
Sus.
who she will throw these out at me a lot of times. Just
Are you capping? Sus.
I haven't heard any of these, but sus I was aware of.
I didn't know sus. I didn't know sus at all. I mean, I've heard of the word. I never even thought about it. I was like, sus. Okay, whatever. Who sus it? But sus.
Yeah.
That's like something that's not right.
Sometimes Kaylee can be quite sussy.
Yeah, correct. You're acting a little sus over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All the time.
You're acting sus.
Yeah.
I want to start telling my customers.
Hey, can you watch the dog? Because I got to go help everybody out at the church.
That's a little
Like,
sus.
No,
Yeah.
that's a little sus.
That's a little
I
sus.
think you're wanting to go just hang out and have fun.
Yeah, sus. These words, there was a ton of these words. I just picked out those because I just knew you wouldn't know those. But you knew sus and I didn't know. Now, so that you at least got 1 out of 5.
Thank you, Kaylee. I got sus.
All right, and then
Ready for you.
on social media, which is, of course, YouTube and stuff like that, because you're on YouTube. I hope that you know that you're on YouTube.
Am I on? Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe to our YouTube.
I'm on it with
Do you know Snapchat? Now, I know you've heard of Snapchat.
Snapchat, yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
use Snapchat?
Filters.
Yes,
Snapchat
filters.
equals filters that are fake.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
People look like a pickle
You can.
with ears and.
Yes, you can
Okay,
do that.
yeah.
All right, Snapchat. Now, and of course,
I
you know
don't
TikTok.
snap. I hadn't been snapping.
No, you haven't been snapping.
No,
you and
I
Michelle
don't.
don't snap.
I don't.
You don't
Michelle
snap?
might snap. I
Well,
don't
she
know.
snaps, but
She's a snapper.
she don't take pictures.
Yeah.
That's what's, yeah. All right, so you know TikTok. Now, do you know X, right? We've talked about this.
Yeah, 10.
No, not X. Like the actual. So it used to be Twitter.
Okay, all
They
right.
changed Elon after he changed it to X.
Okay, so it's X
X
now.
Yeah, X now. So,
And that's where everybody reads X, formerly known as Twitter. So it will always be like Prince.
Correct.
Whenever he changed his name to something else, formerly known as Prince.
I don't use
Prince.
Sorry, Elon, but no, I don't use
Oh.
X. I just don't. I don't use X. I just don't. But I'm also say this one too. This is another word I thought of it as I was coming over here. Mm-hmm. And I hate this word, but it's ick.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be work.
No, ick.
Okay, ick.
No. Yeah, me there. No, ick. You know what an ick is?
Ick is like that's old school. Like
Yep.
icky.
Yeah, ick. Yeah, but what's your ick?
What's my
Ick.
ick?
That's what they say now. So it's what's your ick? Like an ick for me is someone. I don't know. Someone's attitude.
Okay, all right.
Being moody. I don't know. Like mad all the time.
Yeah. So my ick for me is salespeople who are particular about their nicknames. Would that be an ick?
That'd be an ick. Yeah.
Yeah.
A particular
That's an
with
ick.
Yeah. But that's what an ick is. So an ick it's basically a pet peeve is what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Instead of saying pet peeve, now they're saying ick.
Okay.
Generation
all right.
now. There's your little vocabulary
I'm
for
gonna
the.
use ick. I like ick. So
I don't want you to use that.
I won't.
That's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
an ick
use
for-
it all.
That's gonna be
I'm
an
gonna
ick
use it on
for
our
me.
ads.
I know our meetings now are gonna be totally different. You're gonna start calling people saying, "Hey, that's sus."
Yeah.
Y'all are capping.
yeah, I'm gonna use all of them.
It icks me when y'all do this.
I like this. Yeah, this could be a weekly feature.
There's a
Where you
lot
just
of
teach
them.
me a word a day, and I will teach you words like abbreviate,
What's up?
chair. I'll just teach some of the ones you don't understand or know.
That's like
walk.
That's like my little videos that I'm doing right now for people.
Yeah.
You telling me the simple stuff is like me on my new YouTube videos that I'm doing, and Facebook videos.
Well, a lot of times people will say that he's dumbing it down, but for you're just kind of dumbing it over.
I am. I really kind of am. I am. I'm doing these YouTube videos and shorts and stuff like that, and it's just I call it tips and tricks on automotive vehicles, and yeah, they're very simple. Let me tell you, one was using a blinker.
Yeah, they're capping icky.
It's no cap because it's not
Oh,
LI.
okay,
It's
all
no
right.
cap, and it's not Nick.
No
it is
cap
kind
and
of
trap.
What? But
I'm freestyling.
yeah, you
I'm just
are.
getting them out there.
You are freestyling. They ain't making sense, but they may make sense because these didn't make sense when they first said them.
Too much sus.
Too much sus. Yeah.
Be the ick trick. You're gonna flip a bic. I'm telling you.
Goodness gracious, I can't wait. I'm glad that
That
you're
was
learning
gonna
these words. Yeah, I did. Now you're just rhyming. Now you are putting a little rap battle
Rapping.
going on there.
That's gonna be our new. I'm gonna do a rap next week.
I'm not very good with words, as you know, so I wouldn't be able to be a rapper.
You're getting a lot better. You know, like 12 now.
I know. I'm
so
trying to
proud
get
of you.
13. But every time I get to that 13, I have to move one.
Well, like a lot of these words aren't even words. Are you counting them as your 13?
But if you think about it, what if I've been just making sense the entire time? Because these words didn't make sense. So mine may be words. They may be words. What is that word that I say all the time?
Studio audience and all the tens and tens of other people out there watching, please help me.
What is that word that I say?
Blah, blah.
No, I said it before.
Clink the link.
Not clink. Clink. Clink the link.
You know what we were going to do is
What?
mention everybody subscribing at the beginning of the video.
Oh, yeah, I
We
forgot
have not
about that.
done that
Yeah.
because now we're towards the end of the video.
Yeah.
That one out.
Clink the link.
Click the
above
link.
to subscribe
Click
to
the
our
link.
YouTube.
How many subscribers do we have? Are we still at 24?
Yeah, we're at 24. We need just one more to go.
We made that.
Just to
we just
move
gotta have
forward.
some progress. We
Yeah.
made that your job is to get us a extra subscriber, and I think your work ethic is sus, and I think your performance is ick.
I don't think you use those
I think I
correctly.
did. I think I nailed it. I'm pretty sure. If you want to stay fam,
I think you're capping.
you better quit stinking.
That one did work.
Yeah, yeah.
That is true.
If you want him to stay fam, make sure that his ickin' performance as a subscriber solicitor doesn't stand.
So save my job to keep me of the fam because Chris is capping over here. Unless
Wait, am I lying?
unless
I'm no cap. I'm not capping.
is
Well,
you might be capping.
Busta. If you don't
You're getting
get
a little,
me
you're
that
getting a little
25th
salty over there.
subscriber.
He's getting a little salty over
Getting
there.
salty.
If he doesn't get this 25th subscriber.
Hypertension's going up because I'm having to get salty because of your sussy
Worth ethic.
work ethic is being a bunch of ick.
I shouldn't have taught him these words.
Oh, I'm going to use them all day now.
But if you don't mind, just go ahead and share this video twice. It's just press that
Please
share
do.
button twice, and it gets us
push
out
the
there.
button.
And not only that, if you'll go subscribe to our YouTube, the link is above. Just press that subscribe button. It helps us, get more followers. And
We need some more subscribers for next week. We gotta have some more
I'll
subscribers.
just
for
like
next
see
week.
25. That is one subscriber.
Yeah, one subscriber. Be that
the ball
one
rolling.
subscriber.
Yeah.
We won't charge you to
Donate.
sponsor.
Yeah.
We won't charge you to sponsor if you'll be the 25th subscriber.
And we still got shirts.
Yeah, we still got shirts. And if you know what, if you can be the 25th subscriber and you come in here and prove that you are, then we will give you
That shirt.
thumbs dollar.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go.
We'll
Earn
give
a
you
dollar.
thumbs dollar. Earn a dollar. Subscribe.
He ain't capping.
No, he's not. He's a little sus. He's a salty susser with a bunch of capping crap going on.
I shouldn't have taught him these words. Goodness gracious. All right, I think that's about it.
I think that's it. Everybody stay tuned. The tournament was fun. I think we're gonna come up with some topics for some other tournaments.
Yeah.
If you would like to see some type of tournament ran and you have some ideas, just
Like movies
put it-
or something like
yeah,
that.
Movies would be
Songs.
good. Songs. I was thinking about rock bands the other day. We need to get back to our list and do
do
the
rock bands.
ABC game because I've got those hot jelly beans.
Yeah, they're just sitting
They're
out
not.
there.
They are. You eating a hot.
If you would like to be,
That would be your ick.
yeah, it
hot
is
jelly bean.
It is Nick. If you would like to be on, we're gonna do a guest. If we can,
Yeah,
do,
we need another guest.
We need another guest. So if you'd like to be on the guest, just raise your hand at the bottom of the comments, and we can put you on a guest, and we'll message you and get everything set up on what time that you can come up here and stuff like that. But we'll have a guest up here.
We'll give you a tour of the Randall Ford Studios.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty neat.
So just comment on there saying, hey, I'd like to be on El's podcast, and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
But that is all that we have today, so
We'll see you.